Another year is complete. This one is a super clean example. It's a Performante again. Strangely enough, we haven't done a black one for a while. This is in a gorgeous, shiny black configuration. But we added the full 1016 Industries carbon fiber wide body package on it. What's great about this car is you just have to buy the front lip, the flares, the rear diffuser, and the side extension, and you can make this thing a whole different ball game. Front lip down there is carbon, goes with the rest of the OEM carbon all throughout. You got the flares right here with the carbon vents, carbon on the obviously the edging of the flares. You have the OEM carbon side skirts that match the 1016 carbon fiber side extension. You got the rear flares, obviously, and then you have the diffuser. All this makes this thing completely a different animal. And as you can see, these custom wheels modeled after the Reventone right here with the fake center locks. That looks incredible as well, 24-inch all the way around. And obviously the Performante we do not lower because they come already with the sport suspension, no air suspension. We have to cut up underneath this car, which is the fatal mistake everybody usually makes, is they do not trim the bottom of this car. It makes this car undrivable pretty much. So we trim all the underneath, the 1016 flare and even some of the original molding, so you don't get any rubbing. And you could have it stanced up pretty aggressively, as you see. So interior is black on red. We did a red Lamborghini emblem in the back as well. It has red calipers, so completely like a black and red theme on this one. Looks incredible, honestly. And the paint job is perfect, as usual, per RDB standards. We knocked this car out in 1 week, okay? The wheels took longer to get than the whole body kit, paint job, install, all that. So you guys have a Performante, older Urus, S, SE, where you wide body, all these things pretty much in a week. So almost no downtime, and you get a completely different beast when you're done with it. So hope you guys like this one. I think it's a very, very clean example.
A Porsche GT3. You guys know this one. We got the bumper done, the front bumper is all done, everything's good. Javier's putting the stock exhaust, muffler, everything back together. This car's gonna be sold, so if anybody's interested, comment below. We are waiting for 4 tires for this thing, and that's it.
The stock exhaust, that shit's so big.
Stock exhaust. This was a lot of work.
This is the old one?
This is the old one still. A lot of shit. A lot of shitteries and eateries and all the humanities of.
Can't you do your job right? Okay, I'm not a mentor or anything like that, but they say own a business, work hard. I've been doing that for 20 years and it still sucks. So the rule number 1 of business, to make money, this is like a service-based business when you have employees. To make money, you're very reliant on your employees. Your employees have to work efficiently, do jobs correctly, so you can make money on the job. But when the job comes back for a problem that obviously the hands messed up, then you start losing money. So,
What happened to this?
nobody will even show you their problems. But every shop has problems, probably 10 times worse than us, like blowing engines on every car they touch. This car, Mansory, heavy build, it's a Performante. Performantes are on static suspension, not air, but they have a lot of travel. And on the 1016 cars, we cut up everything because we know it touches. On the Mansory cars, we thought everything would be clear, and it wasn't. It's touching underneath the flares very little bit, and it is causing the flares to come off. So we're cutting them right now, and we know where it's touching exactly, so that's the good part. We know exactly where the problems are. We're trimming them, and then we're re-gluing them on, and the problem's never gonna happen again. But this gentleman over here, over the last 12 years, has probably costed me well over $1 million in losses.
How much?
Million. Uno million.
And I still owe you? Oh yeah. Every day, all money. Mansory. Now close. Now open. Try to pop it more, but I don't want to. What are you gonna do with this? You understand what he said?
I didn't hear him.
He said the chromes, but you're gonna put them on later.
The chrome. Chrome pieces. What are you gonna put on right now?
The bumper. But I waited for some small parts they're gonna do.
Well, you have a lot already. The clear
Yeah,
part.
no, not yet. Some I needed. Not yet.
It's like glass now. Look at that. After 300 layers of clear coat, the hood is now good. The clear coat, I think this is the third time we've clear coat a bunch of parts. Unfortunately, some of this carbon comes with too many holes, and we gotta do them a couple times. And now it looks like glass, so very good. We still have to buff it. Fenders are on, we're buffing those right now. Front bumper's gonna go on next. We're gonna finish it up in the next few days, and then we have another one, and then we have another one after that. So between the 4 Mansory cars, we're talking about $1.2 million of body kit. All right, Mansory kit, Cullinan 2025 number 3. This is our third one. Forged carbon again. As you can see, I am surrounded by a tremendous amount of parts. Like I said before, this build is like 2-3 kits in one. So it's a lot of work, a lot of prepping carbon, a lot of body paint prep, a lot of wiring. It's just nonstop, exhaust, so much going on with this kit. So this is really a high, really high build. So you gotta have the funds for this kind of build. The car itself is already 500 plus. Some of them are 600 plus, and you're spending about 250 to 300 grand on this. So pretty wild. That's why they're for sale for 900 grand and plus. So like I said, this is our third one we're doing. We have a fourth on the way, which is crazy. Yeah, we have our work cut out for us, but we know every piece of this puzzle now. This is literally like a puzzle piece. And we know how to get it done quickly. Normally this kind of build probably would take a shop 2 to 3 months, honestly, but we're more hovering around the 3-week range. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but that's what we do here at RDB. We have the best of all worlds, and we're lucky to have such amazing clientele that do this kind of amazing caliber work. So stay tuned, we have more Mansory.